We are a family, absolutely. We help each other, you know, like when I have need, like help. Here, Sergio has been like a brother, and also all the Santa Salsa crew, you know, the bartenders, the people in the kitchen. So people, I think, they can feel it. So for this reason, people like to come because you feel like home. The funniest night in Santa Salsa, which is it's like a small place, but it's really popular now. And many people is coming. It's like in my karaoke, I love the crew because it's like so different, so diverse. You know, queer people, straight people, white people, black people, Latino people. You know, it's crazy, and people like this because it's so, you know, like casero. It's like intimate, and it's, you know, no pretentious at all. It's just like I do my show too. Sometimes I do drag shows, sometimes I do more like host, but I always sing, and I try to make the people happy, you know. For the people, I feel on Sundays this is like a catharsis of the week, and on Monday they are prepared to start again with hangover, but they do it.
Gente nacida y crecida aquí que viene a reencontrarse un poco con sus raíces latinas. Son de familias latinas, pero por las cosas de la migración y por todos los cambios, de repente no han estado tan en contacto con esta parte. Entonces aquí redescubren, conocen
¿Y hacen familia?
y también entienden mejor muchas cosas de su propio hogar, de su propia historia, ¿no? Es como un magneto de diferentes culturas, ¿sabes? Te interesa la cultura colombiana, la venezolana, la puertorriqueña, de Argentina, de México, y encuentras un sitio donde como que todo eso converge y donde descubres, ¿sabes? No solo que ves la tuya representada, sino que descubres o conoces o profundizas en partes de otras culturas latinas, sí. Y eso es como súper enriquecedor hacia todos lados. Pues. La música nos integra también un poco, ¿no? Es como una excusa para acercarte a otras partes de la cultura, otras partes de lo que se está haciendo, lo que se ha hecho y lo que se puede crear, ¿no? También es algo de que de repente estás acostumbrado. Yo creo que es más bonito cuando gente que no habla español o cuando gente que no está acostumbrada a una parte de esta cultura la conoce y se acerca, ¿sabes? Porque no es solo que nos unimos entre latinos, sino que viene gente de otros sitios a disfrutar, a conocer y aprender de la cultura latina.
Hi, my name is Jay Fabiane, and my artistic name is Chico Raro from Colombia. I moved to the US 6 years ago. I moved by myself. I had no family. I had not friends. You know, it was really hard when I get here. I have to get a lot of bad experiences when I moved to New York. But you know, like now in this moment of my life, I'm seeing the beautiful things that I have created from the beginning. Like my band, Chico Raro. It's like we are trying to put together many aspects about music and theater. So we are trying to do like a performance, like a queer performance with our own music that is like post-punk, but we also have Latino things, like, you know, part little cumbias inside, and of course so pop too. It was for me during pandemic when I realized that I could write my own music. So Chico Raro started. And the name Chico Raro is because I suffer. I think I say it in the concert, in the festival. Chico Raro is like a protest, you know, about for the bullying, because I received a lot of bullying when I was a teenager and in my childhood in Colombia. That is still really hard to be gay there. or queer or LGBTQ person. So Chicoraro is like a protest against the bullying and against the homophobic and transphobic. I think the festival was important for this because many people were seeing it. You know, even children, people, Latino people, like, you know, they has no idea what is we were talking about, but they were just seeing and telling like something is happening there. So what kind of things I love to do. I remember when I was doing like in Colombia, street theater, you know, like it's like you can reach every kind of people. So do that with music in a festival that is just a street music fest. It was great. That and for me was the most interesting and funny thing. It's like we were catching people and reaching people of any kind of people. So it was great. Yeah. I met Lucho a lot of years ago. I think he was one of the first persons that I met in New York. And since that, I remember that he was creating Urbano Street, that is the collective with Diana, who is also my friend, and they have seen our process.
This is the U Street Music Fest. It's a community experience done in collaboration with BIPOC creators from the community. Our mission is to support multicultural and alternative artists. What drives the community together, of course, is the music, is the art, is the culture. It's being mostly immigrants in a new space, in a new country, in a new neighborhood. Bushwick is a place that we have adopted as home, but it's also quickly gentrifying, it's quickly changing. So this event was born from the idea of creating that space of collaboration as well as visibility for a lot of the artists that don't get a lot of spaces or visibility in like the mainstream stages. Music and art is about expressing yourself, you know, and this is an expression of who we are. This is how I find connection because my friends are here, my family's here, you know, everybody that I work with is here, everybody that I met in the 20 years that I've been in the States is here today, and it's that connection with being yourself and self-expressing and being your true self, your authentic self.
You know, the reason that I came and I decided to stay in New York is because I can be. I always say that. You know, it's a place where I feel free to be who I want to be, and no matter what. So it's very important. I think it makes New York the place that it is, and for me, it's the best place to live. You know, as a person like me, as an artist, like a queer artist. You know, in Colombia, even friends and some family told me like, what you gonna do with your life? Like, being gay and an artist, like, what you gonna eat? You know? And New York is absolutely the other thing. It's like, you can do it here, you know? And people is gonna admire you and gonna tell you, I love the shoes, I love the thing. It's that simple things are that make New York beautiful and unique.